Hey everyone, how are you? It's Laurie and I'm here to do your 12 houses reading. Let's go ahead and see what we've got for you this week. Hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is an adventure. Are you making the most of it? All right, let's go ahead. I've shuffled the deck for you. I'll go ahead and cut it, shuffle it, and lay out your spread here for you for those that are listening. All right, one more shuffle here. All right, here we go. Let's get this out here on the table for you. See what your message is going to be today. There we go. And it looks like you can see all 12 cards, all 12 houses. All right, so let's start with house 1 here. We have the 7 of Wands. Now, this is about how you are presenting yourself to the world at the current time. And right now, it looks like you may be a little bit defensive or having to hold off, push someone off, delay them, or something. I'm also getting an energy of... besides defensiveness, there was another energy coming through here. It's not very strong, and so it must not be for very many of you. But it's holding, like you've won a battle, and now you may have to, I guess it's still defend your point, defend your honor, defend your win. Like, even though you won, you're still being challenged here. Okay, so that's going to be for a few of you, but most of you, as far as how you are presenting yourself physically to the world around you, there could be an air of defensiveness around you, of holding people at bay, keeping something at arm's length, possibly not letting anyone in close to your heart or your money. It could be absolutely anything. You're just holding something at bay. All right, let's move on to see what your personal values and your monetary matters, how you deal with money and your personal values right now. What's your focal point? The King of Pentacles, so I'm getting a lot of security here. You're looking at money in a very healthy way, and this may be what you're defensive about. Is it's your money and you're trying to hang on to that money, and somebody may be asking you for it or challenging how you got this money. Ooh, somebody out there is actually being challenged by, I'm getting a sibling or someone else who is saying, and how did you come about getting this money? Or you didn't get that money in a good way, or that money isn't even yours, someone's saying. Now, only take that if it's your message. Otherwise, most of you here are definitely feeling very good about money, feeling very stable, very confident. So there's no worries as far as money goes right now. You know, you may not have all the money in the world. You may not have all the money that you desire, but you know that you have everything that you need. Okay, so you've got a roof over your head. You've got food on your table. Your bills are being paid. You can cover your insurance, whatever. You're good, okay? You just may not have excess, but you're in a good spot right now. All right, let's talk about your house 3 here. Your day-to-day life, your communications. How are you doing right now? You're at peace. 4 of Swords is very good energy here. You may even be letting things like roll off of you, roll off your back. You're not taking things personally here. You've given up on something. As someone, you are definitely saying, I don't have time for this. I don't have the energy for this. I want peace in my life, and that's what I'm going to have. And you are doing that, okay? So your communication, some of you may not be saying a word, to other people. Others of you may be in arguments, defending your rights, defending yourself. Most of you are making peace with whatever's going on in your own way. The preferable way would be to not get involved, not get your dander up. But if you feel strongly enough that you have to prove yourself right here, do it your way. Okay, do it your way. If you feel like you'll be successful doing it that way, then that's the way you should do it. But that's not the recommendation from Spirit. Okay, staying out of it, maybe holding your tongue, maybe holding back a little bit. And I'm getting just for a week or two. This is not a long-term thing. You may have to speak up down the road, but right now, peace and harmony is where you're at. All right, let's take a look at your 4th house, which is all about your home and your family. What's going on there? Oh, new beginnings. Fresh starts. I'm feeling like somebody is entering your life, either a new child, grandchild, lover, in-law, friend. Somebody new is definitely entering your life. And it feels refreshing at this point. As this is progressing through your 12 houses, I am getting a sense of linear time here, like defending and then feeling comfortable and then making peace with a situation. Now something else is happening here where you have a new person in your life, a new energy, a new creativity. That's blending more into the 5th house. So it could be a transitional energy here. All right, let's see. I'm hearing something else, but I'm not hearing it. I'm feeling something else, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Again, it's feeling like flow, like things are going to get easier as the days go by. So don't stress anything right here. This is a temporary phase of something going on. All right. In house 5, your romance, your creativity, and children. You have the Star card here. So this is it. This is the healing. This is hope for the future. And again, I am getting somebody new in your life. Definitely a child of some sort, or in-law, new friend. It's a good positive energy. There's long-term desire for this relationship to work good, to work in a beautiful and blessed way. And if this is somebody that's been in your life for a while now, there could have been something that was disagreeable, an argument, a disagreement over money or something else that by this point, okay, you're ready to heal from it. You're ready to make peace with it. You can see it growing here. Yeah, this may take a little bit of time, and it may take a little bit of your ego to step back a little bit. And I'm also getting here, if you are looking or seeking a new romantic relationship, you're not quite there yet. There's something you still are going to want to deal with emotionally before you move on. There's something that still needs to be cared for, nurtured, tended to. Yeah, and I feel like some of you are going to feel very vulnerable, like very exposed, like, oh, this person. So I'm getting that there is somebody new coming into your life romantically. And when you look at them and you see them looking at you, all these negative thoughts come up within you. That's what needs to be healed. That's what needs to be nurtured and let go of and, tended to by you. You've got to get rid of those negative thoughts. So if you see someone looking at you and you're attracted to them, and then all of a sudden you're having thoughts of, oh, I'm too fat, I'm too old, I'm this, or oh my gosh, they can see every horrible thing I went through with my ex. No, they can't. They're not seeing any of those things. Those are things that you need to address within yourself. All right. And it could be, I am hearing somebody out there saying something about my body isn't what it was because I've had children. Okay, if somebody's looking at you and they're interested in you, they're not looking at that part of you. They're connecting with you on a different level. All right, let's take a look at house 6, which is your work and your health. That looks pretty darn good. I'm hearing retirement is upcoming and within 4 months for some of you. It's coming pretty quick, 4 weeks even. Something, you're definitely retiring, ending, graduating from, moving past something here in work. You've got a goal that you're about to accomplish. Okay, beautiful energy here. And if this is anything to do with your health, you're definitely crossing that finish line of maybe you've been going through physical therapy, or you've been having radiation treatments, chemo treatments, something. You're almost to the end. I keep hearing 4 months. I don't know why it would be 4 months from now, but that's a pretty short-term goal considering what you've already been through. So if this is a project at work, you may have been working on this for 4 years, and now all of a sudden you only have 4 months left. If this is about your health, you've been dealing with this health issue for a long time, so the 4 months seems like nothing. That seems like a walk in the park. But whatever it is, you're definitely healing from, moving forward. You've got the Star card, which is all about healing right before it. And then you've got the Four of Wands, which is the accomplishment, the crossing of the finish line, the opportunities coming to you. I'm also hearing you aren't doing all of this on your own. You are the one responsible for your success, but there's also people that were here, that surrounded you, that helped guide you. And again, I'm getting something with physical therapy, or, a ongoing process to heal. And you had the support around you, people around you showing you how to do it, that were there with encouraging words. Beautiful energies here. So you're about to succeed, okay? Cross that finish line. Let's take a look at house 7, your relationships and your business partnerships. Now, business partnerships doesn't mean you're in business with somebody. This could be loans that you have with banks, whatever, okay? So any type of contracts you have with a business entity of any sort. And this would be about your relationships in general. So how are your relationships with your neighbors, your friends, your family, your co-workers? All right, so let's see what we've got here. There's been a little bit of inconsistency. I'm getting a little bit of maybe rushing into rushing into arguments, rushing to defend, rushing, and it's directly, house 7 is your house, and it's directly opposite your first house, okay, which was the one of the 7 of Wands, of defensiveness here. So this may be where that energy was coming in, okay? I feel like it's going to end soon. You're looking at things, you're saying, nope, I want peace. And it's weird because this is a circle here. The 12 houses is laid out in a circular format. And it's been progressing to this point where you're clearly the Knight of Wands looking back at your first house here and saying, nope, I'm done. I don't want to go there anymore. Let's move forward. There could have been issues with rushing in. Don't rush into arguments or defending yourself. I'm feeling for some of you, there is a need to take care of something here. And you are passionate about doing so. I mean, the Knight of Wands, he's got a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of lust, that gung-ho energy. So this could be what's coming through with your relationships. I'm not getting any confirmation or information about contracts. So anything like, it feels like you're pretty stable, financially stable. So if you've got loans, you're paying them off, you're about to finish cross the finish line, or you're doing well, or whatever, you're meeting your goals, you're at the point that you should be at. There's nothing for you really to stress about. All right, now we're going to take a look at house 8, your shared resources, which is money that you share with spouses, family, whatever, okay? And your inheritances, again, does not mean that it's somebody passes away and gives you something. It could be DNA that you're sharing with someone. Somebody could give you a car or information that belongs in the family. It could be the family Bible that you're being passed on. All right, that's what inheritance means. And then this is the realm of your secrets. What are you keeping to yourself, or possibly what do you not know? So let's take a look here. Oh, we have the Lovers. So there's a lot of alignment. Things are pretty well balanced, especially I'm getting between siblings. All right, so at the beginning, I definitely got a message for somebody out there that was about you coming across money that wasn't how you came across the money, okay? And I was getting something about a will and, like the way it was divvied up. You didn't do anything wrong. You were given what you were supposed to be given. And, you've made peace with it. But I feel like somebody may be challenging you here a little bit. But by this time, your 8th house rolls around. You've made peace. You are seeing where they're coming from. You've got a goal to end the troubles with this person. And you do find neutrality. There is some sort of divine protection here. I do feel like the secret is that divine protection. I don't know how that can make sense. Let me see what else I can glean here for you. And maybe it was a secret that you knew and nobody else did. Like you knew that you were made the executor of the will, or that you were going to be given something that others weren't. And maybe it's just because you had done something. There is information here that was not or has not been shared with other people. But you have found a way to bring the balance back within the situation. Okay? You've made the peace. You've accomplished your goal. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at house 9, your teachings, your learnings, your long-term life. Okay, down here with a Page of Cups, that's your day-to-day life. This is all about your, with the 4 of Swords. That was your day-to-day life. This is your long-term, okay? And you've got the 9 of Pentacles. So freedom, independence, security, balance, loyalty, all good things coming in here. So I'm getting like equal exchange and being set free from any secrets, any burdens. Things really do mellow out for you here. Your path moving forward looks pretty darn easy compared to where you're at or where you've been at. Definite independence and stability is coming through here. So what I'm getting is not only have you learned a lesson here about some sort of life experience, but you were able to share that knowledge and that the knowledge from that experience. And that's what's bringing in this balance, this neutral ground, this sense of peace, of freedom, of being able to let go, of balance, trust, loyalty. All of that's there. Let's take a look at house 10, your vocation, career goals, and aspirations. You're going to keep going. You always want to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding. You know there's going to be difficulties, there's going to be challenges, yet you're up to it. You're up to handling each of those as they come your way. So you definitely are a true learner. You want to continue. At this time, you are definitely feeling like you're ready to continue to grow, to learn, to maybe even find more ways to bring about financial freedom, independence, while still creating neutrality with those around you. A peaceful, harmonious energy. All right, now I am getting here with the Lovers again, something about a romantic relationship. It may come in fast and furious, and you may actually decide to kind of hold off on it a little bit. You're not going to say no to this person, but you may say, give me a week or two before we, like if they say, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? And you're going to be more like, yeah, I'm interested, but give me a week or two. I got some things I want to deal with. I really do feel like the moon phase right now may be kind of challenging you. So just go with the flow. Do what feels right for you. Don't feel like you have to say yes to doing something tomorrow just because somebody's interested or showing up now. You have the right to say when you want to do it. All right, let's take a look at your friends, your groups, your communities. Let's see what's going on there. Uh-oh. We've got the Five of Cups here. There is some sort of loss, regret. I think I didn't like that. I just heard somebody say, you may be kicking someone to the curb. There's just somebody that you're done with, over. You don't care anymore. You're not going there anymore. And when I'm talking kicking to the curb, I'm literally, this person really messed with you. And you're just done. You're done. You're not even going to mourn the loss of the relationship, whatever that was. Now, I do feel like some of you have lost somebody here in your life that you're not devastated by it, because I feel like you knew it was coming and you've been making peace with this for a long time. You know what? This is a really weird energy I'm feeling here all of a sudden. You've been going through something that you've been making peace with. And like I said, with the health issue, it could be some of you had cancer and you were going through treatment, or you were going through physical therapy. And now that you've accomplished that goal, you don't have to go to these things anymore. And what I'm hearing with this Five of Cups is the loss of the friendships with the people that were there to support you. Okay, it would be kind of weird to continue a relationship outside of that environment with some of those people. And that may be what you're feeling the loss of. That support, that energy of comfort that they offered you. So, yeah, I mean, you can't always, like if you're not going to therapy anymore, you're not going to be hanging out with your therapist. You know what I mean? And I'm talking like physical therapist, or even a counseling therapist. You're not going to be best friends with them. And you are feeling the loss of that sense of community. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the unconscious and the hidden realm. What is happening here in your 12th house? Things are working out. There is connection. There is trust and intuition. Something you do not see coming is a new offer. There is a new offer coming to you. This is an elevation. It couldn't come to you any sooner. This is the time that this could happen, and this is the only time that this could happen. But you don't see this coming. So be prepared for something really nice, an offer that's really good. It's balanced. It's right. You'll know it. You'll recognize it when it comes to you. But you don't see this coming at all. Okay, beautiful energy there. Beautiful, beautiful message. Don't want to give too much away there, but because it's going to be a little bit different for each of you. But there is definitely an offer coming your way that you will recognize it when it happens. 2112, it's up to you. Okay, someone is watching over you, and you do have good fortune coming your way. There are unforeseen forces at work here. All right. And you are being prodded in a certain direction here. And it's all, like I said, it's been building with facing the challenge. You've had a success. You're facing a challenge now to that success, but you've been building peace and accomplishing your goals. You're finding harmony within your life and other, your relationships. You're still willing to keep an open mind about things, learn. And there is a little bit of a loss here, but that loss also gets, I heard picked up, but it's not picked up. It's like you're lifted up from that loss by this new offer. All right, so let's see what this says. Even if it seems like you are not making any meaningful progress at this point, things are moving in the right direction for you. Because you are seeing this number, and you probably are seeing the number 12, 21, or 2112, it means that this could be a sign that everything is going to turn out just right for you, okay? It will turn out in your favor, and that your dreams will soon come true. All right, let's go ahead and get you a spirit animal card here. If this is your message, or if you've just enjoyed this message, please go ahead and click that like button so that it can reach more people that may need to hear this, these comforting words. And, Tarot's meant to guide you in the future so that you're forewarned and know how to deal with things that are coming your way. And I think I've said it during this message that this feels very temporary, like a short-term situation that you're in. It's progressing, it's linear, so it does feel like from one moon phase to another moon phase. Short term, a week or two. Some things are going to take up to 4 months. All right, you have the dragonfly magic, and it says here, I embrace my transformation, and that's you, and I can courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature, of the universe, of all the beauty and awe and wonder is within me. And I am brilliant and I am blessed. And that's all about you. Okay, that's you. Oops. There's the messenger again. That card shows up for you on the bottom of the deck quite a bit here. Oh, my goodness. So you have the eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past. Again, let go of the past and rise above it. You are being guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom will inspire you and the people around you. You also got elephant. There is greatness here for you. Love is your strength and leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires. Again, your wisdom inspires, okay? You can and will overcome any problem that you face, and you will naturally and easily achieve your success. Beautiful. And that's what it feels like, ease, like making peace with something. It's not easy, but it's ease. Okay, let's see what, I'm going to get you one more of these. Spirit animal messages here. And look, it's the messenger, the hawk. So you will be receiving some sort of message here very soon. Spirit is sending you messages. So open yourself up, open your eyes, open your intuition, open yourself up to see the signs. Focus on what's important and eliminate any and all distractions, because you do have a bright future ahead of you. So let yourself rise to the new heights. Was it here? Nope, it was in the eagle one here. So you've got a hawk and an eagle. Let go of the past and rise. Soar up into the sky. All right, until next time, peace, love, and happiness.